What's going on, y'all? Quick video. It's a new day. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully ain't nothing in your way to get what you want. If it is, let's put the focus on solutions. I've been thinking a lot about how most people live in the short term, and how especially America is set up on short-term consequences, and what that gets you and the perception that gets you in the short term. But the long order consequences of those same actions yield the real result. Well, the longer result, the longer lasting result. So for example, you got certain cultures, certain ways people come up, where the killer, the young killer, teenage killer, have all of the females. You know what I'm saying? Young age, 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8 kids, because he's a violent individual. Like it's a sick kind of appreciation for that shit. And that's a short order positive reinforcement of a dumbass action. So in the short term, he's killing people, more than likely people who look like him. But either way, it ain't good. You know what I'm saying? He get admiration from the people around him, from the people who probably sent them to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because young guys is heavily influenced, and the females are attracted to the guys other guys respect. Based on my observation, that's what I see. Females are attracted to in group settings, females are attracted to the guys that they see the other guys respect and don't play with in a disrespectful type of manner. So in the short term, he got all the females, he got all the money, he got all of the respect. But that shit lasts. I mean, you may get a couple of anomalies we hear about last 4 or 5 years before they get a life sentence or something. But normally, man, we got 6-8 month windows, man, where they done got 4 chicks pregnant, but they done ended up murdered, more than likely. Set up, crossed out, more than likely, within the span of a year. And you could talk about what's right and what's wrong, and you know, consequences only exist when you're getting caught. But certain things I feel like is morally got a moral pendulum swing. But yeah, we set up on the short term, even with buying shit. Notice from a young age, you don't understand interest rates. Most people, parents ain't tell them the importance of APRs. Like, that shit is important, man. And to grow up and go to college, go to the military, start working and making a substantial amount of money, more than you have from before, and nobody told you what an APR was and how serious it is. You looking at the short-term positive consequence of signing your name on the paper, not knowing you paying. They done hooked you up to some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Predatory But you paying 3-4 times the amount for a 7-year-old car, 80,000 miles on it, some crazy shit because you unaware. That's an example. And you can say that the people doing that, damn, where do they suffer a consequence? They should suffer some kind of negative consequence for their action. And that's where that, you know what I'm saying, that come in. Because I feel the same way too. That intentional predatory shit, they should have a negative consequence based on that. That make you question the whole what's right and what's wrong. The only thing that kind of determines that is what's punishable by man, it seems like. Because what's punishable by God is nuance, like put the pieces together after the facts. But motherfuckers sign you up for a crazy car loan, that's immediate, man. You know what I'm saying? That's obvious. Straight up. So based on this system that we living in, it's consequences to things that we do in America. It's consequences to waking up in the morning and scrolling YouTube or Instagram or whatever it is we do in the morning. Because for me, in the short term, I mean, it's, you know, it's something to take your mind off of maybe what's going on. Like, it absolutely throws your focus. Maybe you find something it's bullshit, it's shit. But then the long-term consequence is like you wasted a time on a thing that it won't get you closer to where you said you want to be at the end of the year. It has literally taken minutes, hours off of your life based on how long are you looking down at your phone as opposed to crossing out the things on your list. You know, I have to actively tell myself, and when you look at the hours you spend looking down at the phone, it's shocking. You know, I work a lot. Doing the math, like, I only really got a couple hours Monday through Friday after work and sleep without even adding in commuting to work and eating. You know what I'm saying? I only really got a couple hours per day or working out. It's no time left. So with the little time I do have in the truck, a great chunk of my work week in the truck and the weekends, like, it's crucial, you know, to my success, you know. So I have to be honed in, I have to be tapped in, tunnel vision on what I gotta do. Because don't nothing nobody else got going on, I've done that already. You've done that already. We've done that already. Sat and listened to the Successful People podcast and this and that and this and that, and the things that you wanted to cross out on your list, it hasn't been crossed out. So intelligence, the intelligent thing would be to have a different input. So as we get older, the goal is to get wiser, to get healthier, to get wealthier, to get stronger, to age with a smile on our face. So let's stay tapped in, man. Mahalo. Peace.